for the 13th time, I'm going to make this intro awesome. Today's video is about planting bulk sunflowers, how I do it, why I do it, and how I got to this point so quickly. So, let's go. Coming. Going on YouTube. Alright, I've got my pre-mixed medium there. Got my stack of trays. These trays slightly smaller than your 1020s over in the States, but these are 35 centimeters by 29 centimeters, so it's about 14 inches by 14 inches that way, 12 inches that way. A little bit smaller, but I've got to do 30 of them. So yeah, I just load them up, stack them up like this, and I'll do them all, and then I'll show you what I do. Alright, get out your hose if you're lucky enough to be outside and hose them down. It's good to have the pressure up a bit higher because this will level out your medium and drain through to the others underneath. I got a dodgy bag of cocoa coir from the rural store last time. It's got a heap of fibre in it and I can't seem to break it up, so I'm using it for sunflowers outside. Now I'm just grabbing my pre-soaked sunflower seeds that have sprouted a little bit. It's about 2 handfuls for me and maybe a sprinkle more to fill one of these trays. So I just go around. I don't get too fussy with weighing. All I know is that I weigh about 1.2 kilos of dry seed for each market. So those 2 buckets had 2.4 kilos of seed in total pre-soaked, and each market will pull about, I don't know, each 1.2 kilos will get about 8 kilos of produce. So if that makes sense, if you grow them nice and big. Alright, I've leveled them all out. I'm turned down the pressure on the hose a little bit to a mist, and I'm weighting them down again. This will help bury them into the soil, the medium, and just, you know, get the process happening. And now the grade 1 fine vermiculite, I just sprinkle over the top. Guys, I don't get fussy, you know, I'm stacking these trays, and the medium's acting as a weight on top, plus a moist layer that'll help speed up germination. So yeah, sprinkler on, no getting fussy, and even slight of mist again. I'm just wetting that vermiculite to activate it, and then I'll be off to stack it. So, just one thing before I finish planting off these trays. That spray bottle's got Brent's antifungal spray in it. It's like neem oil and oregano oil, etc., etc. But I'm going to link that in the description. It's fantastic if I've found in the seeds after soaking overnight some fuzz, yeah, because it can happen if they get warm, etc. So if you find that, disregard those seeds and plant out, but maybe spray that tray. If you're really worried you've got a whole lot of it, throw that out, start again. But you know, I haven't had to use it yet. I've been lucky. Try and keep your seeds cool as they're pre-soaking. But just another tip, yeah, check the description for Brent's awesome natural antifungal spray that's helped me a lot. Alright guys, I'm moving fast with this video, but there's no point dragging it on. I've repeated the layers of planting and brought them over to the small greenhouse, stacked them in groups of 4, and I've put an empty tray on top. Those drip trays I'll fill with water, and the ones with builder's plastic I'll put bricks on for a nice even weight on for germination. Now guys, I plant a lot because I'm selling a lot. I took a risk at the start and planted a lot for my first markets and thought, okay, I may not sell them all, maybe I will. And over time, I can't keep up. The customers love to see abundance, hey? So all I can say is, if you're game to take the risk with sunflower shoots, people love to eat them fresh, and they don't want to buy them from the store that have been on the shelf for a few days. So that's why and how it got to where I am so fast. Here's the harvest from those sunflowers we were just looking at. This is for the farmers market on Saturday. This is just over 8 kilos of sunflower shoots. And I'm going to say goodbye now as you have a look at this. As always, get healthy, get tasty. Thanks for watching the vid. Hope it helped you out in some way, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers, guys.